Having a healthy downtown area is what I think is the heart of Columbia. My day surrounds being in downtown. All my needs are met. I usually start out at work and meet up with my employees in the early afternoons, and then I go on the rounds for a long time. We just stop in at all of our favorite local businesses a couple of times a week, sometimes a couple of times a day. There's a lot of great business owners downtown that I would consider peers and friends, and they all have their own unique stories. There's probably 3 or 4 places we go to, but one of my favorite stops is Shortwave. I found Shortwave because I nerded out on coffee a little bit. They roast their own beans, they're in-house, and I appreciate that. You're never drinking a cup of coffee that's more than 2 weeks old, which is pretty cool. My wife Heather owns Absolute Vintage. She specializes in boutique vintage fashion. I think it's neat watching her grow as a business owner. There's not very many female business owners. Watching her step out into this thing on her own, she just had a dream and she ran for it. And it's neat to watch her grow and learn how to do it all on her own. When we had kids, we needed to settle somewhere, and opportunities here came with struggle, but everyone accepted us for who we are, and probably because of who we are. They appreciated that we were different, and that was kind of cool. That we set up businesses, and I think Columbia would be a little more boring without what we do, you know? And I think that's kind of a cool thing that they let us come in. The Penguin is a piano bar, almost your typical piano bar, but not quite. We definitely are the only one like it that I've ever been to. We got rid of all the tables and chairs that are typically in the front, and we decided to go ahead and embrace more of a concert feel to the room, and now we have like a mosh pit at a piano bar. The social room was a passion project of mine. My wife and I and our kids, actually our whole family, we built that place. Every stick of every piece of furniture, every wall. Columbia is very diverse, and one thing that we wanted to add to that diversity was a place for everybody else. And whether you're older, younger, or counterculture, you can just go in and hang your political hat on the door, have a drink, have a good time, and everyone's gonna be okay with it. That was part of the attraction to stay in Columbia, is the variety of things that could keep you busy in a healthy downtown.